brings the vein to the surface, and I can then mark where I'm going to needle myself. Okay, so we follow along. There's the fistula goes like that, pretty straight. I reckon it's a pretty perfect fistula. Don't want to brag or anything, but and what I want to do is needle in a different spot, and I don't buttonhole needle. That's just, to me, that's gross, but at the end of the day, that's how I've been taught. So I've marked one spot, that's for the arterial needle that goes out of, so it takes my blood out. That's the one. Okay, so up here I've got my venous, which is going back into me, pumps my good blood back into me with all the good nutrients and everything. Okay, so it's important that I use a, what are they called, swab, surgical swab, to clean the area. It's very important you do that. If you don't, there's a chance infection can get into the needle hole, and yep, that can affect your fistula. Alright, so here's the first one. Okay, put the wings that way, black dot that way. See that? It's a rotating needle, 15 gauge, pretty bloody impressive. Looks, you know, pretty nasty looking thing. That's alright then. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so I'll needle the spot, puncture the spot. Okay, hopefully we've got success here. We have. That means it's gone straight into the vein. And what I do is I flash back to see if there's any pain, and there's not. And that's beautiful. That's the first one done. Can be very frustrating when you don't get it. I've had that happen, and you do get down on yourself a bit, but it's best to just start again. Alright, put my Mefix on, holds it in place. You can see it's a pretty good, it's pretty sticky and everything, so it holds it on pretty well. I don't think that's going to come out. Okay, let's do the next one. Same thing, butterfly wings, that faces down onto your skin. Take it off, it's been primed previously. And this one here, I'll take the tourniquet off, I don't need that on. I can see it's pretty big already. Oh, guess what I just forgot to do? It's a good thing on the video that you actually saw me nearly make a mistake. There we go, done. That's all clean. Pull back the skin, slide it down into like a 30-degree angle. You feel it go in, no success. That's good. So, it's not at the right angle. There we go. See the difference? Went in, nothing. Now, blood comes out, perfect. Don't get down about it. And pump back in. Absolutely no pain whatsoever. And put that on there. And the thing is, people say, what's it feel like for the needle? It feels like a piercing in the skin. Absolutely nothing after that. You don't feel pain going to the fistula unless it misses and hits a wall, and it's quite painful. You don't do it again. Just leave it. Okay, put the Mefix on. Again, secure it on, really tight, squeeze, done. Okay, so we're ready to go. I have forgotten one thing, which is, pull this down. That goes down, that line for the arterial line goes right to the bottom, and that's to distinguish that that's the arterial line, and that's what needs to be clamped if I need to give my blood back, and obviously reinfuse. Okay, so I'll clamp that. Alright, now, forgot. Put on pause now.